big change of pace compared to what we just saw last week. We saw temperatures well into the 60s, almost 70 degrees, but we are back into this winter pattern behind that cold front that worked its way in last night. Strong cold front, northwesterly flow back behind it. Temperatures a lot colder, and we're seeing that active weather pattern. Still winter weather advisory for the northern, central, and southern Utah mountains until midnight. 1 to 4 additional inches of snow expected. 22 inches at Alpha. That's the big winner so far. A little more snow on the way over the next 6 to 12 hours. We're seeing some of the lake enhanced precipitation right now off the Great Salt Lake, Utah Lake as well. It depends on where you're located, what's happening, and also that intensity of the precipitation. A little bit of cold rain. If that precipitation falls a little bit heavier, or you live a couple hundred feet higher than downtown Salt Lake, possibly seeing a little bit of snow mix in. Notice the benches right now seeing some of the snow as well as the cottonwood, so give yourself extra time on the roadways, not only if it's snowing, but just with some of the wet roads as well, causing some issues on I-80 as well as I-15. This is all part of a big area of low pressure, a big trough over western parts of the U.S. This is sparking severe storms and tornadoes in Oklahoma, Texas. We're on the cold side of it. We're seeing some of that activity. We're seeing some thunderstorms, but mainly cold rain and some snow. We're going to see a very similar pattern tomorrow. Not going to be wet all day, but when we add in a little bit of daytime heating, some showers do pop. Isolated storms possible. Can possibly see a couple snowflakes mix in for the valley floors as well. Then as we work our way into Tuesday, a weak system zips overhead that should increase the precipitation chances, increasing the snow chances for the valley floor. Not expecting any significant accumulations, but then we see a little break as we move into Wednesday. High pressure builds in, but we're going to be on the northern periphery of it, so we're going to see a couple systems zip by Thursday into Friday that will increase the rain chances from Salt Lake north into parts of Idaho, and then we're focused on another storm system over the weekend. This looks like it's really going to favor parts of central and southern Utah Saturday night into Sunday, so we're talking about valley rain and some mountain snow. Best chance for precipitation for Salt Lake and along the Wasatch Front will be each afternoon for our Monday, Tuesday. Again, a little snow could mix in at times, not expecting big accumulations, but some accumulations are possible for the benches. We see that decrease with the high pressure Wednesday, but more rain enters the forecast Thursday, Friday into Saturday. Best chance for some precipitation rain for St. George going to be by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, noticing a really big uptick in those rain chances. We're seeing a little bit of rain in Salt Lake right now, safely above freezing 38 degrees. Northeast wind at 12 miles per hour. That's making it feel like freezing though. We're sitting at 41 in Delta, 41 in Ogden, 52 right now in St. George. St. George was in the 70s yesterday. By tomorrow morning, a little bit of rain snow mixture possible, but notice those temperatures are above freezing, about 34 to 35. For Salt Lake, models are indicating a little bit of snow could mix in at times. Notice that most of the models are a lot of numbers, but most of the models are generally showing under an inch. If there are any accumulations for the valley floor, that'd be on grassy surfaces, your shrubs, maybe the garden if you planted it. Hopefully you have it on your car windshield as well. Better chance though moving into Tuesday for some light accumulation. 7-day forecast for southern parts of Utah, not too bad. Look at this, temperatures in the 60s over the next couple of days, getting your 70 Wednesday, low to mid 70s Thursday, Friday. But look at those rain chances as we move into Saturday and Sunday, with temperatures falling into the 50s for highs for St. George. This is a look at tomorrow's forecast as well, and then taking a look at that 7-day forecast for Salt Lake, we're going to see the temperatures eventually start to increase as we work our way toward the end of the week, with that area of high pressure building in. That's when those temperatures do get back near 60, but we do see temperatures come down a little bit next weekend with a chance for some rain for the valley floor.